Hello, Steppers. This is Kathi. I'm reading to you tonight the secrets of a vegetable garden. So many of our plants have been planted and seeds started at the Stepping Stones Gardens. They're just waiting for you to come, and I thought you'd like to see what might be going on while you're not there. And they'll be ready for you. So let's read Secrets of the Vegetable Garden by Karen Brown and Giordano Polini. Now, the one thing that you're going to be surprised about is that we need to use our flashlight in this book to see some secrets. Here we go. And this book is very special because up here in the corner, it says, "To Steppers, love Heidi." Heidi gave the Stepping Stones children this book. Thank you, Heidi. A vegetable garden grows under the sun. If you look closely between the stalks, beneath the leaves, and in the soil, you will see the animals and plants living there. Shine a flashlight behind the page or hold it to the light to reveal what is hidden in and around the vegetable garden. Discover a small world of great surprises. The seed of a tomato plant, or tomato as some of you say, the seed of a tomato plant has been sown in a soil in a pot. When it is grown into a seedling, it will be planted outside. What 3 things does the seed need to grow? I bet there's a clue if we turn the page and use our flashlight. Here we go. Look at the secret. I see some water from the watering can, some seeds in the soil. There's a little sun coming down. See, it wasn't there before. Now see. Oh. Splish, splash, splosh. The seed needs water, warmth, and soil to grow. Those are the 3 things. Birds eating seeds planted in the garden take to the air. Why are they flying away? Let's see if we can find the secret to why they're flying away. There it is. A scarecrow stands tall in the garden. It looks like a person, which scares the birds away from the seeds. Flap, flap. The tomato plant's roots grow strong under the soil. Which creatures are in the soil? I see one. Let's see if there's more. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. There. There they are. Worms break down leaves and pieces of dead plants. This makes good food for growing plants. Rabbits like to eat the weeds that grow in the garden. The gardener pulls the weeds out because the vegetables need space to grow. Can you see the gardener's tools? Not in this picture, but I bet we can from below. There they are. The gardener keeps tools in the shed. There's the spade for planting, a watering can for watering, and a rake for smoothing the soil. And don't forget that trowel. There's the trowel. New leaves on the tomato plants reach up towards the sun. Who is sheltering under those leaves? There they are. We kind of get a hint on this page, but then we get to see the whole thing underneath. The ladybugs have flown to the green leaves. They are spotted beetles with wings. Silky threads catch the light. Who could have made this web? Let's find out. Spin, spin, spin. A spider pulls silk from inside her body to weave a web. The silk is sticky and strong to catch insects for her dinner. The pitter-patter of rain falls on the soil and plants, helping them to grow. Which animals do you think feed in the rain? I'm not really sure. I wonder if you can see any hints on this page. Let's try the secret light. There they are. Wow. Let's see again. Snails and slugs come out in the rain. They eat the leafy vegetables. Slither, it says. Gardeners do not like animals eating the vegetables. They can protect the plants with special sprays or nets. What do you think is inside this cloche? Cloche is a kind of a dome. Let's guess. Oh, there it is. It's a lettuce head. The gardener has covered it to protect it from slugs and snails. Tap, 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 says the snail. Small insects called aphids like to eat the juicy leaves, but another animal likes to eat the aphids. Can you see what it is in this picture? I bet if we use our magic light. There it is. Rustle. Birds like this thrush peck insects off the plants. The tomato plant has grown flowers. Bees carry pollen from one flower to another. This helps the tomato to grow. Where is the pollen? The bee found it. The bumblebee picks up sticky pollen on its furry body. It visits the sweet-smelling flowers to sip nectar. Bzzz. This plant is growing tall. Its tendrils twist around the trellis. What is growing in the pods? Let's find out. What's in those pods? Oh! You can guess. There are peas growing in the pods. Green tomatoes are growing where the flowers once were. The leafy plants nearby are also growing vegetables. Can you see where they are? Green tomatoes are growing where the flowers are. These are the tomato plants. We have some in our new gardens. Wait till you get to see stepping stones and you'll see them. Look at that. Look at what's growing. This is a busy garden. Potatoes and carrots grow under the ground. Dig, dig, dig. Pumpkins and zucchini grow above the soil. Who is nibbling a pumpkin leaf? There's a clue. Let's see if we can find out who's doing the nibbling. Oh, there it is. There it is. A mouse is snacking on a tasty leaf. Small animals find plenty to eat in fruit and vegetable garden. Squeak, says the mouse. The vegetables and fruit are being harvested. Can you see what's in the wheelbarrow? You don't see a lot in the wheelbarrow, but if we look with our light, I bet we might see more. That's a lot of vegetables in that wheelbarrow. There are tomatoes and carrots, potatoes and cabbages, zucchini and a pumpkin. Yum! The harvested tomatoes are red and ripe. Look inside the fruit. Wow! They look so simple from the outside, and then when you put the light on, wow. The tomato is full of seeds. Each seed can grow a new tomato plant. Some tomato seeds are saved so they can become new plants next year. The rest of the tomatoes are chopped into salad with some lettuce. The vegetable garden will grow until fall. In spring, it will be time to sow the seeds again. There's more. Look a little closer at vegetables and fruit as they grow in your garden and see how they have different parts and how they change and grow. The seed comes from the flower of the plant. It has soil, heat from the sun, water from the rain or the watering can. We've got the roots, the stem, the leaves, the flowers, the nectar inside the flowers, pollen, the bees to collect it. Fruit on some plants grows from the flower, but we don't have any extra pictures here for our flashlight to show up. That's the end of our book. I hope you've enjoyed this special treat called Secrets of the Vegetable Garden.